Billy Ray Cyrus, Neil McCoy, Susie Boggess, Billy Dean, and Clay Walker all have in common? The answer is they're going to be guests on our next Guests television show that's coming up here in just a few weeks. Say hello to the very talented and the award-winning recording artist, Mr. John Berry. John, welcome to Let's Chat.
How are you?
Man, I'm good. I am so tickled you're here.
It's good to be with you.
You've been making music now for how long?
Well, my first album,
Roughly.
my first independent album came out in 1979.
Right.
So started playing a few years before that, and
Yeah.
I've made about 32 albums over the years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Any period from your first album to right now that strikes you as one of your favorites?
You know, I think almost. I got really fond memories of recording the album "Standing on the Edge of Goodbye."
Why?
That was just we'd just come off my first debut album with Capitol Records.
Right.
And we're in the studio recording that second album, and Chuck Howard was the producer along with Jimmy Bowen. Jimmy Bowen came on.
Heavyweight.
The legendary Jimmy Bowen. And he came on as co-producer and helped out, and it was just it was a pretty magical time.
When you're laying tracks like that for an album like that down in the studio, how do you and the other musicians know when you've nailed it?
You just kind of know.
There is a sense among players.
Yeah, everybody's like, let's run that one more time,
Yeah.
or typically the drummer's the one you want to get his take.
Right.
You can go back and fix everybody else pretty well, but you got to make sure that the drums have got that all the way through.
Got to be in the pocket.
Yeah.
New television show, Stories and Songs with John Berry.
Songs and Stories, actually.
Songs and Stories,
Songs and
I'm sorry. It's coming up, let's see, when is the debut on this? Coming up?
First week of August.
Yeah.
First week of August.
And where will we be able to see this?
The Family Network and
Heartland?
Heartland is our big one. And Heartland's been just so supportive of the show. But Heartland's our major broadcaster.
Yeah.
And the Family Network, Angel Network, just lots
Country
of different.
Channel, yeah.
The Country Channel.
You pumped
yeah.
about doing this?
Oh man, we've had so much fun doing it. We actually shot the whole series
Mm-hmm.
in Nashville at a little club called Douglas Corner.
Right.
And the last time I was in Douglas Corner was 25 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And I went there to do my an industry showcase. And
Mm-hmm.
how it all came about is I was playing clubs in Athens, Georgia. I was a huge fish in a very small pond.
Mm-hmm.
And I was driving home late one night and to my little farm about 9 miles out of town. And this song came on the radio, a brand new song I'd never heard, a song called Ships That Don't Come In by Joe Diffie.
Yeah.
And the line came on and said, and those who stand on empty shores and spit against the wind, and those who wait forever for ships that don't come in, hit me like a freight train.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, maybe I'll always be this big fish in this little bitty pond, and 60 miles away from here, nobody will know who I am. And that wasn't going to cut it. And I got home and I woke my wife up and told her about this song, and through tears I said, I've had bigger dreams than this.
Yeah.
So we made a plan to go to Nashville every 6 weeks, do an industry showcase, send out invitations, invite people to come. And we did our first industry showcase 25 years ago at Douglas Corner. Out of 250 invitations, one guy showed up, Herky Williams.
Wow.
And I got a record deal with Capitol Records.
Incredible story. Latest project here, aside from the TV show, is the latest DVD called What I Love the Most.
Yeah.
This has got some originals. This has got a couple of covers on it. What do you like most about this particular CD?
What I love the most about What I Love the Most is that
I led you right into
yeah,
that.
Yeah, I was fortunate to write a number of the songs on the record, and I wrote 3 of them with the late Rich Fagan. Rich wrote so many great country songs for so many great artists, and I was fortunate over the past 24 months ago, we started writing together, and we wrote together for every other Tuesday, along with our friend Brian Mabry, and we wrote 3 of the songs on this record, and then unfortunately Rich lost his battle with liver cancer, but it was such a joy to write with him.
Yeah.
Man, he was something, and to be able to put these songs together, and we sat in the studio. It was a crowd-funded project, So we went to the studio and with a great group of musicians, and the first thing I did, I got everybody in the control room. I said, "We have nobody telling us what to do here."
Yeah. Artistic freedom.
Yeah, we can do. I said, well, I'm asking you. I said, I got all of you guys together because I know what great players you are. I want you to rap as great a music as we can think of around my voice. Just play what you think works around me singing this song.
Right.
And off they went. And it was really quite remarkable.
The result is quite remarkable. You can pick this up. You can order it online. I wish we had more time to talk, but I know I want to hear you play. Tell us what you're going to be.
I'm going to do a song off this record. It's called There Could Never Be Another Love for Me But You.
All right.
And I wrote this with Rich Fagan as a gift to my lovely wife, Robin.
How sweet. Let's hear it. John Barry.
When we stood, said I do. Deep inside I knew you would be forever in my heart. And I thank the Lord above for your precious love. Heaven only knows a love this true. And there could never be another love for me but you. Sometimes I watch you sleep when you're lost in peaceful dreams, and I'm amazed at just how beautiful you are. And I need you more each day, so much more than words can say. And I miss you every moment we're apart. And I thank the Lord above for your precious love. Heaven only knows the love is true. And there could never be another love for me but you. And I thank the Lord above for your precious love. Heaven only knows the love is true. And there could never be another love for me but you. And there could never be another love for me but you.
Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful
Appreciate it.
job.
Thank you.
Look forward to the TV show. Look forward to hearing
you.
more about this. And you can find out more about this guy. Go to johnbarry.com. You'll find out where the tours are, where you can pick up the CD, when the TV show's coming out, and a whole lot more. johnbarry.com. Stay with us. We are back with more of Let's Chat right after this.